I'm used to the hotel work now. There's not much to remember since the work is designed for temporary workers. The place is really packed today, but I'm getting my job done smoothly. I show my girl co-workers I can carry 3 plates at a time on my arm, and they love it. Oh yeah, I'm showing off. The tricks I learned in my old work come in handy. It feels good to be complimented. The work atmosphere is also great. Kirari asked the locals to speak in Okinawa dialect, which is totally like a foreign language. Really? Is it that much of a difference? Like dialect? We don't understand anything they say, but Kirari is happy just hearing it. Kirari loves the phrase "Gubiri Sabira." What does that mean? It means goodbye, and she repeats it every time somebody passes by during the lunch break. I also tried to remember, but I can't get the meaning at all, so I give up. Gubiri Sabara. It's the Ryukyu Kingdom. They have a separate culture. After the restaurant work, I gripe while eating because I can't remember a damn thing. I heard they even have different dialects within Okinawa. Even they sometimes don't understand each other. It's like Tokyo and Tochigi dialects.
このゴーヤー、すごく美味しいですよ。やっぱり新鮮なんでしょうかね。
Kashiwara recommends the food to me. Hey, are you listening?
でも、今日は私たちのために、せっかく沖縄の家庭料理をいろいろと作ってくれたんですから。
Alright, okay,
温かいうちに味わいましょうよ。
Food. Kashiwara looks confused. You're right. I guess she got used to me and sometimes ignore what I say. You know that?
そうですか？あ、この天ぷら、
right back to
もず
ignore.
くです
Okay.
よ。もずくにこんな食べ方があったんですね。
I get the message. Eat and shut up. Kashiwara indulges in the food, so I give up talking to her about the dialects and pick the tempura. The crunchy breading comes first, and the sticky texture inside follows. In Tokyo, there's only one way to eat mozuku, which is dipping it in vinegar. But this way, I guess a lot more people will like it. Today's meal is goya champulu, mozuku tempura, miso soup, and stirred carrots with pork, which is called chide kunirichi. It's not hard to find goya champulu in Tokyo anymore, but this one tastes way better. It's incredible to have 3 side dishes. It's luxurious. The chef is really kind. I have to eat with respect like Kashiwara said. But I've never seen his ingredients used in a menu. Did they get them for us?
社員食堂でもらってきたらしいですよ。
Oh, I must thank them for that. It's not a freebie though. The other workers had to go to another location for help in the last hour, so the 2 of us have to do the cleanup. We get this meal in return, so it's still too luxurious a payoff. If I ate this in Tokyo, it'd definitely cost more than 1,000 yen. We eat while chatting. Our conversation echoes in a quiet hall.
なんだかこういう生活っていいですね。
You mean the eating part or like the working and everything? Kashiwara smiles. This kind of lifestyle?
はい。毎日みんなと一緒に働いて、仕事の後は厨房で美味しいまかないを食べて、そして寮で眠るんです。
You like this?
こういう仕事終わりの雰囲気は素敵です。
It's not bad. It could certainly be a lot worse. I guess. Surely, after work is our happy time. There's no denying
ひなちゃん
that.
とアルバイトしてる時もこんな感じですか？
Sort of. The food from that store was also good. She loved it.
知ってます。よく聞かされました。
Kashiwara smiles.
そういえば、あの子がバイトの話をするとき、前島さんのこともかなり言ってましたよ。
Oh, really?
だから、実際会うまでは、どんな人だろうって思ってました。
What did she say about me? What did she tell you? She must have been bad-mouthing me, huh?
とんでもないです。すごく優しくて、親切な人だって。あんまり褒めるものだから、
What?
かえって、キラちゃんは良くない男の人に騙されてるんじゃないかって心配してたくらいで。
Hanky panky? You mean that I was like acting very nice, pretending to be nice just to get in her pants? Is that what hanky-panky means? I don't know what to answer when somebody compliments me like this, because I'm crooked. I don't think she was wrong. I didn't pull hanky-panky, but I guess I'm a bad guy. I sound flippant.
そんなことないと思いますけど。
What makes us a bad guy? Kashiwara slightly frowns.
前島さんがそういうことを言うと、私としてはちょっと悲しいです。
Aww. She says really frankly, so I also feel sad. I shouldn't have said that. And it makes me think, maybe she really does love me. Sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
いいんです。
She shakes her head. Just don't do it ever again, Maejima.
でも私も大学生になったらアルバイトをしてみたいです。
Really? She sort of just likes the I guess, normal lifestyle, right? Not necessarily the rich lifestyle, I feel. She seems to enjoy this, just like the thing that I feel like most teenagers would do when they, you know, go to school, you have a part-time job, you get your own apartment, blah blah blah, you know? Just trying to make it on your own rather than being dependent on your mother or parents or whatever. She seems to like that. She puts her chopsticks on the rice bowl. She's finished her meal. But I wonder what your grandpa will say.
そうですね。多分反対すると思います。
I think he'd allow you to work at home if you were using a computer. But that's not the kind of job you want to do, right?
はい。もっと体を動かす仕事をやりたいです。でもそれは多分このままじゃ絶対許してはくれません。
You want to be active, huh? Kashiwara starts laying her medicines on the table. It reminds me that she's a sickly person. Those are a lot of pills. With this amount, it looks kind of bad for your body, rather than beneficial. But they're working fine, right? I stare at those pills.
どうでしょう。もしかしたらこっそり悪さしてる薬も一つくらいあるかもしれません。
I hope not. Kashiwara jokes and starts picking them up. She gulps them down. Damn, it's like Tic Tacs or like M&Ms or something. I don't know. She's like glug glug. All of
さ
them.
て、後片付け始めますか。
She stands up. Okay. I also stand up. But I believe you'll be fine someday. Someday. I start working today as usual. At the buffet, Kirari's doing an excellent job. Unlike before, she looks like she's having fun. She's such a pervert. Wait, she's a pervert? What did she do? What is she doing? Chini is above average at anything she does. And she looks calm and experienced already. What kind of pervertedness is Kirari doing while at work? Kashiwara is a bit slow, not really suitable for the buffet work, but she's doing her utmost. After I compliment them like this, is something good waiting for me, or what? Anyway, I think we're contributing to the hotel, and that's admirable. We got this job through Yuji-san. That fact sometimes bugs me though. Which day is it? This is like the third or fourth day, I think? I think it's the third or fourth day, something like that. If we didn't skip anything, of course. And what about my job performance?
前島くんは天才だね。
Tensai? Genius? But when coworker compliments
お
me...
しぼりを丸める天才だ。入ったばっかりなのにこんなに綺麗に適切な硬さで作れる人なんかめったにいないよ。
That's not really a great thing to be a genius at, right? You're a fucking genius, dude! You are so great at rolling hand towels. Oh, thank you, I guess. She tells me that every time I roll the hand towels. Oh, really? I'm not really concentrating on them. I don't understand, because I'm just doing it normally.
そうなのよ。まさしくおしぼりの天才とはあなたのことだわ。
Okay, I'm a hand towel genius.
あなたたち短期で帰ってしまうのはもったいないわね。柏原さんはお客さん受けがすごくいいし、あなたはおしぼりの天才だし。
Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll be leaving soon. Excuse me, but am I only good at hand towels? That's the only thing she complimented me about.
他の仕事もまあまあよくできてるけど。
Wow, thanks.
でもおしぼりの作り方だけは別。本当におしぼりを丸めるために生まれてきたみたいな人ね。
You might think that that's like a really big compliment. You were born To roll hand towels, but that doesn't really sound like wow, thanks, I guess, you know? Am I supposed to feel happy about that? You know, like that's what I was destined to do on this earth? To roll hand towels? I know she's complimenting me, but I have mixed feelings. Like, yeah, if they say something like, oh, you are born to be a leader or something like that, and it's like, okay, you know, that feels good. It's like that's a meaningful thing, right? But rolling hand towels? The fuck? Everybody is born with at least one talent. But what if mine is just rolling the hand towels? Yeah. I'd feel sad if I was born to just do that. Well, I'm not convinced. We finished the day's work. We have a day off tomorrow, and if we work for 2 more days, this part-time job will be over. Okay, so this is the 3rd day. Tomorrow, the 4th day, we have off, and then 2 more days after that, and all 6 work days will be over. We'll work 1 day longer than we planned. But that's no problem. Oh, really? We'll work 1 day longer because we have the day off in the middle of it, I guess. So 7 days. 7 days, and that means that today is the 4th day. 5th day we have off. 6, 7 is when we work again. But that's no problem. Everybody's great in the workplace, and we feel like grown-ups through our jobs in the hotel. On the way back from work, we decide to go out tomorrow. We'll decide the destination tomorrow morning. Then we all retreat to our own dorms. I buy a bottle of Awamori. I got hooked on it last time I drank with Tom. Really? Alcohol? I knock on his door to thank him for the other night, but he seems to be out. Maybe he's working today. Or he went out to the club again. The next day, we get in the van and head south to Naha. So I think we brought the van with us on the boat. That seems more likely, rather than leaving the van behind, of course. Naha's in the center of Okinawa, and close to Shuri. We decide to go there because it's the most popular place for beginner tourists like us. A blue sky, the ocean, white sand, tropical greens, and sunshine. The van runs through the incredible, beautiful scenery. Goat? I don't know. I don't feel like having goat. Kirari declares while burying her head in a guidebook in the back seat. Chine is surprised, and so am I. Whoa! Whoa! Did you just say raw goat meat? Isn't that dangerous? Isn't just eating raw meat in general kind of dangerous? Raw goat meat? Is it like raw horse meat or raw beef? I wonder what it tastes like. Oh, the meat has a peculiar smell? Oh god. Goat blood. Wow. They use everything, don't they, huh? The blood, the testicles, they use everything of the animal. Don't waste anything. I guess that's kind of a good thing, but I personally would not eat those things. Goat blood, goat testicles. I'm with you, Chie. Chie frowns. That doesn't mean it doesn't really sound... That doesn't mean that it makes it appetizing, okay? I mean, come on, if you hear goat blood, goat testicles, you don't start salivating out of your mouth, drooling like, I want me some of that. Delicious. Ha, don't even eat the hoofs. I kinda like that aspect that they're not wasting anything of the animal, right? But I'm not gonna eat those parts myself. I know you're trying to make it sound good, but it's not working. I'm interested in that kind of food, but I don't feel like it today. Because we can finally tour, so I want to have something simply good and popular.
昼ご飯を挑戦の場所にするのはやめない？もっと安心して食べられるようなのにしようよ。
Chie is begging. Chie can't eat any kind of meat, so goat is out of the question. Kirari must know this. Did she forget because she's too into food now? I agree with Chie on that point, but Kirari insists. She reads on the guidebook.
でもね、すごく需要競争にいいとも書いてあるよ。これ、サリナちゃんのためにも良くない？焼き料理を食べると血圧が上がるなどとも言われていますが、それは迷信で、ヤギ肉はタンパク質、カルシウム、リンおよび鉄分が高く、脂質も低めのヘルシーな食材です。だってさ、さすが長寿の国の伝統料理だね。ねえ、サリナちゃん、食べたくなったでしょ
Chie and I, since Chie and I are against the idea, Kirari tries to appeal to Kashiwara.
でもキラちゃん、その下の方に、ただし、脂身などを一緒に煮込む調理法も一般的に行われているため、万全を期すならば、やっぱり高血圧の方は避けた方が賢明かもしれません。
Kirari can't say anything. Gotcha there. Well, we don't have to stick to the goat. Yeah, we don't have to eat goat. There must be some other good stuff.
そうだよ。私は今日はあっさりしたもの食べたいな。キラリ、次のおすすめ料理は何？
Chie chimes in with
わ
me.
かったよ。じゃあ、第2候補を発表するね。国際通りを少し下がったところにあるイラブ専門店で。
What's an irabu?
海蛇
Sea snack. That's not much better either. Oh god, why is she trying to eat all these weird exotic foods and animals? Kirari sounds cheerful. In the end, we decide on Okinawa soba, which Chie has always wanted to eat. That sounds much better than sea snake. The wheat noodles are soaked in a bonito-based soup with rib meat on top. This is suki soba. Since Chie can't eat meat, her noodles meatless. We find the restaurant without checking the guidebook, but it's really good. Wait, did I somehow forget that or miss that? That Chie is she a vegetarian or something? She can't eat meat? I somehow don't remember that, but maybe that's mentioned before and I just forget. I heave a sigh of relief because we don't try to eat the goat meat. After we finish the meal, we park the car near Shuri. We take a walk around the sightseeing spots. Ooh, it's like a temple. First, we head to Shujiro Castle. It used to be the Ryukyu Kingdom's capital, and is located on a gentle hill. The stone pavement from the ancient days is often used for movie shooting. The white pavement looks strangely fresh and a vivid blue sky and greens. The main tourist spot is Shujiro Park. It costs money to go in, but it isn't much, so we decide to go in. Just like other tourists, we enjoy the view and the vividly colored sculptures. The temperature is slightly higher than Tokyo, but it isn't that hot. The humidity is much lower, so it's much better here. It feels more comfortable than in Tokyo. The air is definitely different. It's drier here. When we take a break after a walk, the breeze feels so great I almost fall asleep. I never feel like napping in the humidity of Tokyo, but the sunshine is much stronger here. I need to wear a hat. The girls put on sunscreen to avoid a suntan. I usually don't care, but I borrow it today. It's okay to tan, but I don't want a swelling or chaps. But tanning can be bad. It can turn into dark spots or dry skin, so girls shouldn't tan. It's a request from someone who loves fair-skinned girls. So we happily tour in the comfortable weather. After Shuri Castle, we go out to Kokusai Dori and buy unique ice cream you can find only in Okinawa. And we see they're selling skin of a pig's face at a store. Why would you ever buy that? It's like a mask, a pig's mask, but it's from the actual face of a pig. And we wonder if we should get it as a souvenir. For who? For Murakami? Anyway, we're having fun. They say it's a hassle for men to shop with girls, but I'm fine. I don't get bored with seeing exotic stuff in the storefronts. And around the sunset, Kirari says that she wants to go to the club Kashiwara, and I went too with Tom.
そうね。
You really want to go
うちでもや
there?
っぱりライブとか見ておきたいな。これはもともとバンドのツアーなんだから。
I feel like the dude that approached us last time is just gonna be like, hey, more girls to go to Shuji, right? He won't just be happy with Kashiwara going there. He's like, oh, Chine and Kirari's gotta go there too then? Chine sounds as if she remembered it only just now. Do we still have to stick to it? We're having fun already. Even so, she says she still wants to see it. So, we decide to go there. I'm not sure if I remember the route, but Kashiwara remembers where to turn. Even though I came here before, the inside is packed with foreign people, so I still feel a little nervous. But the owner remembers us. I tell him I brought some more friends.
Oh, 気に入ってくれて嬉しいです。
Oh yeah, can we get another discount? See, I brought in new people, right? He talks to me in shaky Japanese and hugs me. I feel a bit embarrassed at his friendly greeting. We enjoy the music from a band formed by the US Marine soldiers, and also good food. This is a good holiday. We decide to leave early because we don't want to be late for tomorrow's work. When we get out of the club, we notice Kirari isn't there. Where did she go? Oh god, where did Kirari go? Chine and Kashiwara look at each other. I'm not surprised, because it's usual. We go back in and find Kirari caught by a middle-aged foreign man. To be more accurate, she's just talking to the man. In English, though.
どうしたの？
What's happening? Kirari brightly smiles to Chine's question.
今度ここで一緒に演奏しないかって言われちゃった。
Oh, really? That could be cool, right? We could perform here? That sounds a bit sudden.
この人もバンドやってて、ここでよく演奏してる人なんだって。
I hadn't even considered that because it just felt like we were more here for working and stuff, right? I hadn't even considered that, you know, we could perform here too. It began like this. First, he patted her shoulder. He did that because he thought Kirari was a kid who wandered in, so he tried to caution her. But after they cleared up the misunderstanding, they introduced each other, and they talked about their bands. So, did you have that conversation in English? I'm startled. Kirari nods. I want to hear Kirari talk in English now. That's great. I'm astonished.
大したことないよ。同じ人間同士なんだから、顔を見合わせてれば意思の疎通って結構取れるんだよ。
You can understand each
私の英
other
会話なんか片言だもん。
by looking into the eyes? Eye contact? I know what you're saying, but she's tough. She could survive in any country even if somebody threw her out of Japan. It's more like her to live that way than live like ordinary people. On the contrary, I'd die alone of loneliness if it was me.
猫と同じだよ。よーく見てれば気持ちはわかる。
I cannot talk to cats. I certainly don't understand them. I never understood a cat, so I don't know what she's trying to say, but I kind of get it, maybe?
でも立ち止まるときは一言言わないとダメだよ。みんな心配したよ。
ごめん。でもいい話だと思わない？ちょうどバイトが終わった次の日にさ、この人たちステージに上がるんだって。そ
Can
の
we?
時演奏しようよ。
Shouldn't we talk to the manager, the owner?
どうする？
Chine stares at me, confused with the sudden offer. I mean, we partly also came here. We came here to go to this location, but to also play here and perform, right?
前島さん、
Kashiwara smiles
や
at
り
me.
ませんか？私、ここのお客さん相手に演奏したら面白いと思うんですよね。
It's rare for her to suggest something. She must be feeling a bit sad because her trip is almost over. But Japanese indie bands like us usually don't play in this place, and the audience consists of foreign people from the home of music. True, it is a very different crowd. Can we really please them with our performance? I don't think we can. Bring it on, we'll perform it, of course, you know? I'm always ready for a challenge, let's do this. Bring it on! We'll perform here. We performed in front of the familiar people at the school festival. In the local clubs, we performed with the backup of Star Generation. On tour, in front of strangers. In the street performances, in front of non-rock lovers. We've succeeded in getting attention of more and more difficult audiences. At the end of our tour, we get a chance to perform in front of an audience from the home of rock and roll in Okinawa, the capital of J-pop. If this were a video game, it'd be the last boss. What are they trying to say? We can't turn around after completing all the missions. Let's do it! This place is the best choice for our tour's finale. We'll succeed in this difficult show, dissolve our band, and become a legend.
別にそんな気合い入れなくても、きっと普通にちゃんと頑張れば楽しんでくれると思うよ。ここはそういうみんなで楽しんでくれる優しい雰囲気のお店みたいだし。
Chie stings my determination. Why are you saying that? We'll do better if we're determined like that.
そうだね。私も
Confidence.
そういう盛り上がり方好き。
Kirari supports me. Now I'm getting worried too. Okay, we're doing it. Can you tell him that, Kirari? Kirari smirks when I ask her that.
自分の言葉で伝えなよ。
But me? You're the one that made this connection. She says something to him without waiting for my answer. The man looks at me. Kirari must have set a trap for me. Can't falter here. I'm going to do it. Just one phrase will be enough. Just as long as I can tell him that we'll take this challenge. I hope I can come up with a phrase that sounds witty and cool. I'll look for the best phrase in my head. I point at him, ready to go. We will rock you! In the name of Queen, we will rock you, baby! The poor middle-aged man gets startled for a bit, but then starts laughing out loud. I guess I said something funny. Huh? Did I say something wrong? I whispered to Kashiwara right by my side.
意味は通じてると思います。
Okay, I tried to sound like I'm ready to take the fight though.
Ha 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 ha!
Wow, that laugh. He's laughing hard, though I don't know why. Then he finishes laughing.
Okay, okay.
Okay. He does the thumbs up just like Freddie Mercury. I know I implied that, but I wasn't kidding. I thought I said something cool. There's a Queen reference right there. I feel a bit sad. Then the next band starts playing, and he goes away into the crowd. Since we still have time, we decide to go to Zampa Cape. The cape has a 30-meter high cliff, and there's a lighthouse at the top. It's casting the light far in the dark. It's a sightseeing spot, but there's nothing other than the lighthouse. Tourists can get inside the lighthouse, but since it's late, it's already closed. The guidebook says the view is excellent from the top. Since we can't get inside the lighthouse, we have nothing to do here. I can only find people fishing. When we're talking about this, what kind of fish they can get, one person turns around and shows us inside his tackle. There are lots of fish in there. He says he's going to grill them with butter. After we return to the dorms, I think of practicing for the show, but I'm too tired for that because I was walking around in the heat. I crash on my bed. Next day, and day after, we work hard. We do our utmost, especially in the final
もっ
day.
たいない。ここに残って働きなよ。
I'm sorry, but the hand towel genius has to leave. I'm trying to pursue bigger dreams than just only rolling hand towels, okay? My coworker asked me to stay near the end of the restaurant
こ
work.
んなにおしぼりが上手な人めったにいないのに。
God damn it, girl. I'm not convinced I could live my life rolling just hand towels happily, so I politely turned down her offer. Hey, Kashiwara, you practicing your guitar? We'll perform at Geisha tomorrow, and we already decided the set list. I practice by myself at night, but I'm a bit worried since we haven't practiced as a band.
はい、少し。今日のお昼にも3人で合わせたりしましたよ。
Practice without me again? You did? You should have invited me.
声をかけようとしたら、もう寝るっておっしゃってたので。
You should have just told me like, hey idiot, you know, don't go napping, we're gonna practice. And then we're like, okay. You're right, I was extremely sleepy then. But I should have joined you. Tomorrow, we'll perform some songs we've never done in front of anybody before. We practiced one time in spring, but it makes me nervous to play it for the first time in front of an audience. Since I arrived here, I haven't played with anybody for about a week. I'm worried I may have lost the timing with the others. If it was a sport, I'd be really bad after a week of no practice. Today is our last day at work, and we'll have free time from tomorrow. But the girls plan to go out with co-workers for shopping tomorrow. It's incredible they do that on the day of the performance, but they made that plan beforehand. Jeez, I don't have a chance to practice with anybody. I heave a sigh.
じゃあ、私が一緒に練習しますよ。
Yeah, we can practice together? Kashiwara suggests. Oh, really? Are you sure?
はい。私は買い物といっても特に欲しいものはないですから。
Oh, let's jam it out, girl. Alright, thanks. But won't Shiino complain if you cancel it now?
大丈夫ですよ。同僚の方と念願のヤギ料理を食べに行くみたいですから。
Really?
私どころじゃないはずです。
I think you're actually happy that I sort of offered this, right? I offered you an avenue of escape, and she took it. She's like, oh yeah, I can practice with you. I don't want to eat the goat meat. I don't want to eat the goat dishes. Thank you, Maejima. She heaves a sigh. That sounds like her, but Kashiwara, maybe you...
なんでしょう。
Maybe you want to practice with me because you don't want to eat the goat dishes? That's the first thing that I thought of.
そんなこと。
There's gotta be a little bit of that. Admit it, Kashiwara. You feel a little bit scared, like goat blood, goat testicles. Come on, she hasn't even had normal testicles. She denies, but I'm skeptical because she hesitated a bit. I doubt that. Anyway, tomorrow we start discussing the details.
おい、
It's the
待ちに
manager.
待った遊びの話をしたい気持ちはわかるけど、最後だから雑談しないできっちりと仕事してほしい。
Oh shit, we're still not done? We get back to work in a hurry. Oops. Sorry. This morning, I sleep in and wake up slowly. I'm finally free from work. It's not that I didn't like the job, but I'm just happy to feel surprisingly fresh like this. When I get out of the room to brush my teeth, I pass by a person in pajamas, presumably having a day off. He looks sullen, probably because he still has to work tomorrow. In contrast, I must look really happy. I feel good because yeah, we're finally out of this dump. See ya, bitches. I go to the office to return my uniform. I washed it last night, and it's dry already. And Nosan tells me the girls have already returned theirs. I feel a bit sad to part with the uniform. You've been a good buddy for 6 days, but it's time for us to part ways. She tells me that we can keep the dorm keys until we leave Okinawa. I feel very obliged. Ooh, so we can even have a place to stay, to sleep.
どうせ部屋は余ってますから構いませんよ。
Thank you. I'm grateful for the offer, because that means we don't have to spend money for hotels. She says we can still use the cafeteria too, so I eat curry rice there, then get out of the hotel. Kashiwara is waiting for me at the entrance. This is kinda like another date, right? She's sitting in the shade with her guitar. She smiles and waves at me when she finds me in the distance. While waving back at her, I reflect that we've become really close. We must look really close to others too when they see us waving and smiling like this. I feel happy, but I wonder if this relationship is really okay this way. I walk up to her. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
いいえ、私が早かったんです。
Kashiwara is still smiling. She must have had extra time after the other girls left. Didn't they say something when you told them you wanted to go practice?
いいえ、練習熱心だねって。あと、美味しいお土産見つけてくるから楽しみにしてって言われました。
Ah, so they know we're together. It's more like I'm dragging you down with my negligence though.
そんなことないですよ。私もゆっくり練習したかったんです。
Yeah, me too.
このところちょっと怠けてましたから。
I've been in slack mode. While talking with her, I realized the employees stare at us sideways when they pass us to go into the employee entrance. I must be bothering them because I'm talking with a girl when they have work. We stop chatting there and go to pick up our stuff in the dorm. After we come back, we start looking for a good place to practice. In front of an ice cream store? Perfect place to practice. Maybe they'll give us free ice cream. We go to Sampa Cape, the place where we went the other night. This place is good because not many people are around. I can look far over the ocean from the cliff top today. Okay, let's start practicing in this beautiful scenery. Maybe we get inspired, you know? Kashiwara nods with a smile. We sit in a shade by an ice cream shop. We use small, battery-powered amps at a low volume. In this location, our songs strangely sound softer and soothing, even though the songs are about violence and rebellion, far from peacefulness. Or are we playing like that, reflecting our current emotions? Especially in my case, I just ate, so I'm physiologically content. And beside me is a pretty girl. I'm too content now, actually. They say you need starvation to do rock, but I have none right now. I'm definitely not starving. I feel like I'm playing too slow. It's not good. I'm too relaxed to practice. I laugh.
どうせなら本当にそういう優しい曲を演奏しましょうか。指鳴らしのつもりで二人でセッションしましょ
Oh
うよ。
yeah, jamming with our girl. We be jamming, man. Kashiwara says it like a joke, but we start jamming. Aww. She plays an instant melody, and I follow her with my bass. Then she follows after me. The only clues when jamming are one another's ideas. We sometimes switch roles or play in unison. It feels erotic, especially when it's one-on-one. Yeah, we're making love right now with our guitars. It's definitely what it feels like, right? That's why she's kind of blushing too. She's like, oh yeah, touch my guitar right there, Maejima. The melody sounds very peaceful, reflecting Kashiwara's personality. Yeah, this sounds more befitting this situation. I say that to hide my embarrassment. Doesn't she feel like I do? Or we feel weird like I do? She just smiles back. It really is peaceful. Sometimes tourists look at us, so I bow to greet them. They bow back with smiles. I feel music can really soothe people.
お兄ちゃんたち、趣味がいいね。カップルで BGM をつけてくれてんの？
BGM? Yep, we're playing background music. Hopefully you get more sales. We want a 10% cut though. No, fuck it, 2 people here, 20%. A middle-aged woman from the ice cream shop talks to us from behind. I snap out of the music by her voice, and we turn around. Oh, sorry, are we too loud? She shakes her head.
いや、素敵な音楽を流してもらって仕事もはかどるよ。
Didn't I tell
いい
ya?
でしょ？これでも食べなさい。
I'm a fucking psychic, baby. Didn't I tell you that we would get free ice cream somehow? She gives us each some ice cream. I'm a fucking psychic, baby. I'm from the future,
警
actually.
察が来たら怒られちゃうから、もう少しお店に寄って店の屋根の下にちょっと入るといいよ。それにしても二人とも綺麗なカップルで羨ましいことだね。
She called us couple? She returns inside the shop after saying that. She says something weird at the end, as if her vision is bad, but I don't care. She's kind. It's purple. Is it red yam flavor? I laugh while holding the ice cream. We can't play like this.
そうですね。こんなのいただいてしまっていいんでしょうか。
It's fine, you know? We played some music for her and then we got something in return, ice cream. It's exactly as I planned. See? I am from the future. You guys may not know it, but I actually am from the future. And I only just came back here just to play visual novels. That's the only reason I came back. Yeah, it's fucked up in the future, guys. That's all I'm saying, okay? No spoilers. Not gonna spoil what's gonna happen in 2019, but you guys will all be like, holy fucking shit. I lick a bit. It's sweet, chilly, and good. My comment isn't very witty. It's great in this heat, but I can't taste the red yam very
なん
much.
だか嬉しいです。私、こういうのあまり食べたことがなくて。
You mean free ice cream in general, or the flavor? Kashiwara looks amazed while she licks it. Oh yeah, lick it, girl. It's not really healthy food. It can't be that bad either, but it's not the best kind of food for a rich and sickly girl. But it's red yam. Maybe it's good because it has polyphenol in it. Even though I say polyphenol, I don't know what it's good
行
for.
楽地のそばだとか、よく手に持って歩きながら食べてますよね。ああいうの楽しそうで羨ましかったな。
Okay, why don't we take a walk while eating it? Your dream as a kid will come true. Yeah, we'll be walking around, eating ice
いい
cream.
ですそんなどこへ行くわけでもないのにうろうろ歩いたって仕方ないですよ。
Kashiwara giggles. That's a pity. I bite on the ice cream. I always bite when I eat something like this. Candy and
前
stuff.
島さんは小さい時からよく食べてましたか？
Oh yeah. I liked snacks, but I didn't like sweets that much. When I was small, I thought eating sweets was uncool for a boy for some reason. Really? I don't know why I thought like that
う
though.
ちの祖父はモ
Cavities?
ナカとか大福とか甘いものをいつも食べてますけど、年を取るにつれて男の人は甘いものが好きになってゆくのでしょうか？
Really? I've always liked sweets my entire life. I've never heard of that. I guess men like sweets as girls do. And sweet girls too. Maybe men just start accepting reality as they get
なるほ
older.
ど。
Oh, you know what? I realized you're more talkative when it's just the two of us. I noticed this after I started working with her. You don't talk much when you're with everybody.
それキラちゃんにもよく言われます。
I feel like because Kirari is just she's just a very calm person in general, right? She doesn't really pop out. I mean, her looks pop out, but in terms of like personality-wise in conversations, groups, when you're just hanging out, she doesn't really pop out, right? With like, she's not loud, she doesn't talk very much. But Kirari is the exact opposite, and I feel like Kirari just mostly takes all the attention away from people like Kashiwara, for example. Not that Kashiwara is competing for the attention at all. I'm pretty sure she actually probably prefers not to have any attention on her. But yeah, Kira-chan just steals all the attention away from everybody. Kashiwara looks a bit embarrassed.
喋りにくいとかそういう意識はないんです。ただ人がたくさんいるところだと自分が話し出すタイミングがうまくつかめなくて
That's quite
何か話そう
relatable.
とした時にはもうその話題が終わってたり。
Other people are talking about a conversation. Oh, alright, how can I join this conversation? And then you finally found something and you're like, oh wait, they already switched topics. God damn it. I see.
でも私もともとはおしゃべりなんですよ。
You are? It just takes a while for you to warm up, huh? And you've already warmed up to me? Yeah, I can see that. You're different from the image people talk about in school.
皆さんが私に対してちょっと変なイメージを持ってるんだと思いますよ。
Really?
そうですよ。
While chatting, we finish the ice cream. I eat the cone and she follows suit. Then we resume our practice. Since we're welcomed by the woman, we tend to play songs that match the atmosphere, forgetting the songs for tonight's performance. In the end, we don't get to play the songs for tonight much. I don't know what we came here for, just to hang out with her, you know? We play hard until it's almost time to meet up with the other girls. But before we do, I decide to go in the lighthouse, since we didn't have a chance last time. The entry fee is 600 yen. There's a sign on the entrance. It says this area used to be restricted by the US Army, and some serious stuff. Ooh. Going in the lighthouse, we climb up the stairs, and get to the view deck. It must be horrible for people with acrophobia, because the lighthouse is built on top of the cliff. The wind flatters our clothes. They say smoke and stupid people like the heights, so I'm okay here. The East China Sea looks very refreshing. Did we just call ourselves stupid? Aren't you scared? I noticed that question wasn't necessary because of the look on her face. She's looking at the ocean like a child while holding her hat in the sea breeze. I can see some islands over the ocean, but I don't know their names. When we look at the coast, we can see the hotel we worked at. Many people must be working right now. That hotel belongs to the Kashiwara group, right? So that means that gorgeous hotel is going to be yours in the future? Sounds like my tongue slipped. Uh-oh.
そんな会社のものですから私のものにはなりませんよ。
Yeah, but if the company belongs to you, then, you know, the hotel probably belongs to you. But won't they give it to you if you say you want it? Grandpa, I want that hotel. Give it to me. Okay, here you go. I don't think it works like that.
どうでしょう。でも行ってみるのも いいかもしれません
Oh, you
ね。
definitely should try it. She
あの
laughs.
ホテルは私にとっても思い出深いものになりましたから、きっとあそこで前島さんと一緒に働いたり、夜にご飯を食べたことは一生私の記憶に残るんだと思います。
Really? We had fun there? I mean, I felt like the whole I mean, they didn't really cover too much of what happened, right? So I felt like it just kind of went by kind of fast. It's not like we spent a lot of time together with Kashiwara. But I imagine working together with her, that's gotta be pretty fun, right? She may remember the hotel for the rest of her life. I'll remember her face. While I'm looking at her face absent-mindedly, she looks a bit
今日の
serious.
ライブはこのバンドでの最後の演奏になるかもしれません。
Uh-oh.
なんとかいいものにしたいですね。
Now I'm getting a bit sad. Our last performance? I nod.